If you are familiar with structural analysis, that's what we call eccentricities. It simply means how far away the load is starting from the center of a member, probably the footings and the columns. So basically, in a 225 by 225 column, the eccentricity is at 112.5 mm. But did you know the mistake majority of engineers do? They don't align their pillars. You will see from your substructure, the eccentricity will be at 112.5 mm naturally. But when it comes to the superstructure, your columns are no longer aligned. The eccentricity will now shift probably from 112.5 mm to maybe 150 mm or less than that. What that means that you are causing the column to behave as a beam. Column are meant to withstand compression. Now, because of your eccentricities are no longer the same, you have introduced bending moment on that column. The implication is this: you are going to have visible cracks on your walls. So that's why it's very, very important that whenever you are aligning your pillars from the substructure to the superstructure, make sure that they are very, very aligned so that the eccentricity, the load will be transferred exactly at the center of the column. It's very, very, for majority of us that probably when they start their substructure with 9 inches, they come to superstructure, maybe the last floor, they begin to use 6 inches. Nothing is wrong in as much as you are maintaining 9 inches pillar. The eccentricity still remain the same. But whereby you are using 6 inches and you are using 6 inches pillar, because the moment you start introducing 6 inches wall, it does mean that your pillar is going to be 6 inches pillar, which means your eccentricity has shifted from 112.5 or 113 as the case may be to 75 mm. So the transmission of your load will be distorted. The resultant is visible cracks or deflections on your slab, because your slab now are going to absorb those load, and slabs are not meant to transfer load. So that's why you see majority of your slab will be deflected because of your columns alignment. So whenever you are starting your substructure with 9 inches column, probably 9 inches block, and you are coming to your superstructure or your last floor, whatever floor, you are introducing 6 inches pillars. So what happened to the loads that are being transferred? So that's why it's very, very important to align your pillars and to maintain the same eccentricity from your substructure to superstructure. It's very, very important in order to avoid. You see, there are sometimes you will see cracks on your building. You might not even know the cause. You'll be wondering. But these are little errors that may develop to structural failure.